Hello Griffin Scopers, it's lovely to see you. Welcome back into our cosy little sound booth, the corner of YouTube where we not only like to do soul birth card character analysis, but we like to ask pendulum questions around the royals. So before I begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, hype the video if you so wish, and if anybody would like a private reading with me, do get in touch. My email address is in the description box. Guys, I will never try and hawk anything to you other than my private readings. No memberships here ever. I give you my word on that. I have been asked actually to sell things. Roses was one of them, funnily enough, but no, nothing like that on this channel. So let's pan the camera down and start the pendulum swinging. Let's give a little sound cleanse to the pendulum and ask that Spirit bring us some clarity to the questions that we're going to be asking. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, well, the beautiful, wholesome optics of Princess Catherine's Christmas Carol event were visually stunning, weren't they, guys? We were shown how real, authentic royalty does it with soul, class, warmth, authenticity, everything, glamour, you name it. So Princess Beatrice and Eugenie actually declined their invitations to go at the last minute. So given that everything is so planned out to the minutiae detail ages in advance, I thought that was really interesting. So my question to the pendulum today is, were their invitations pulled from them attending by senior royals? Were Princess Eugenie and Beatrice's invitations to Catherine's Christmas Carol service, were they pulled from attending? And I get a yes for that. Was it because of bad optics, bad vibes? I mean, what else were they doing? They couldn't have been that busy. It's one of the most important events. Okay. I get a yes for that one. Yes to bad optics. All right, so question 2. At the same time, Princess Catherine's Christmas Carol service was being recorded, being filmed, Meghan's PR office announced to the world that Meghan had allegedly reached out to her father via an old email. And my question is, I mean, obviously this was done to gaslight, obscure, really bad backlash that was coming on to Meghan. But was the timing of that email, did it have anything to do with trying to overshadow Princess Catherine's event? So did the PR office announce that Meghan had allegedly reached out to her father in order to overshadow Princess Catherine's Christmas Carol event? And I get a yes for that. Almost like killing two birds with one stone. Okay, I think we'll get some charms on that one because it's quite an interesting one. Lot been in the news about it, as we know. Ooh, I feel like I've got a lot of charms. This one came out the other day, actually. So it's like a little time capsule. And what's in it? Let's get the little gold tie off of there. Actually says purification. Amazing. Certain charms don't come out for months and months, and then you get them twice in a row. Purification. So Meghan's team was trying to purify the situation, as we know. Now, it's always interesting because when charms come up in reverse, that's how we need to read them. And I've actually got a cuckoo clock, but it came out in reverse. And if you look right into that charm on the clock face, says 5 o'clock. Now, numbers are important here because it came out that the email that was allegedly sent to Meghan's father, the email address was like 5 years old. The Christmas Carol event was being recorded. I think they actually arrived, Princess Catherine and the family, at around 5 o'clock. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, drop your comments in the box below, but I don't think I am, because I was, you know, watching the bits that were coming out. Okay. Interesting that. Oh, yes. So we've got a moon. So I asked the question to the pendulum, was the timing done to kind of outshine, overshadow Princess Catherine's event? And look at that. We've got a sun and a moon. What does the sun and the moon symbolise? An eclipse. So trying to eclipse, allegedly, the time of the recording, but it didn't work. I mean, this came out reversed. It was bad timing, if anything. And we've got the little scarf here, which also came out reversed. And if I turn it around, you'll see that it says hope. So any hopes of, you know, Meghan swerving the backlash just did not happen, did it? It just all got worse, basically. But interesting as well, because with that moon, with the star on it, Meghan's soul birth card is the star in the tarot. All eclipsed with that sun. The sun represents things coming to light, truth coming to light. You know, it did, didn't it, in the end? How it was all done. Okay, so we've got a musical note. And we're talking about a carol service. People singing, playing music. And we've got a little star here in the bottom corner. There's no way that anything, in my opinion, could overshadow or eclipse that beautiful event. It was done with aplomb, executed with precision. It was absolutely brilliant, glittering, glowing, wonderful stuff. Okay, that's it on those charms. Let's have a look at some more questions. I mean, it does feel over and over again like it's an exercise in futility for Meghan to try and control how people, excuse me, perceive her. Very difficult. Okay, so when allegedly Harry and Meghan's titles are stripped by King William, will Meghan reveal or show the children's full faces? So the children are shown, but they're always blurred out, the faces, or we see the backs of them. When the titles go, allegedly, will she be forced to show the children's full faces? Look at that. I get a yes. Okay. Excuse me. I don't think anyone will care, though, by that time. We know that Harry complains and campaigns a lot for children's safety online. He wants the laws changed completely. But does Harry believe, in his heart of hearts, in his heart and soul, does he believe that it's okay for him to be showcasing his own kids on YouTube and social media? Does he actually, is he behind that? Does he agree with his own children being shown on YouTube and social media? Almost looked like the pendulum was going to go to a yes and then it went to a no. Okay, let's get back up oracle card for that. Because it seems really hypocritical, doesn't it? That he's saying one thing but doing another. Don't understand. Show us the energy, please. How Prince Harry feels around his alleged children. Those have turned over. I'll take the top one, but they didn't. I want a flyer, really. Woo! Okay, right. So we'll go to this one, which says toxic, drama, arguments, and incompatible. And then we'll go to the top one of this one, because there's too many. Wow, trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. It all seemed to start, the showing of the children as well, a lot more, really ramped up when Meghan came back from Invictus, or was sent back, whatever you choose to believe. Okay, let's continue. So my next question would be, are the children being... So sometimes we already know in our heart of hearts what the answer to these questions are, but it's nice to get confirmation as well. So are the children being hawked out? Is it being done for maximum brand value? Are the children being shown on YouTube and social media for maximum brand value? And I get a yes for that. Is it all coming from Meghan? Allegedly. Is this all, you know, Meghan's wishes that they can be shown and wheeled out for brand value? And I get a yes for that. All for entertainment purposes only, guys, obviously. Okay, right. Well, I've got to leave it on a high note. It's a heavy energy, isn't it, when we deal with those two. Let's dig into those charms and get some for our own day today. So you can come back at the end of the day, see how the charms speak to you. Choose one or all of the charms. I've got a few here, actually. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got the poppy. So poppies, 2004. Poppies are all to do with remembrance, aren't they? So something about remembering. We've got a heart. So when it's for us, I don't like to interpret the charms for us specifically. I want you to do that for yourselves and leave your comments. We've got a Scorpio. A spiral in and a spiral out. And the last one is the skull and crossbones. Too much drink, too much coffee, too much smoking. What's that all about? Let me know. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Make of that what you will. I will see you in the next reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe and book a reading. Treat yourself if that's something that you fancy for the new year. All right, my lovelies, you take care. Have a blessed rest of the day. Bye for now.